Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're doing Ironclad. The unofficial Ironclad week continues. And I get ambergris. I actually have been liking this. But in my mind, actually, it is kind of similar to taking a nutritious oyster in that it just kind of heals you up, but it doesn't give you a permanent lasting effect. So the more I think about it, the less sure I am about it. But we'll see what the map looks like, because Ambergris is kind of just like a bad booming conch in that it can let you take a bunch of elites with reckless abandon. And you know we love elites with reckless abandon here. I could take 4. I would be missing out on 2 fires in order to do that. So like, you got to consider the trade-off, right? We're making our early 5 turns worse, and we're going to have to skip out on 2 fires. I don't know if I like that. This path is pretty rough because you're having to take 2 shops, which is also pretty bad. This is a good mix of events and combats. I always say the benefit of events is just that you're not going in hard pull fights. You could also go this way. This might be too many events, but this is where we talk about flexibility, right? Because this path, if you compare it to the path on the right, we have so much flexibility in terms of how many events we're taking, right? This one we're locked into 2 events and 2 combats. This one we can choose more events. So like you can go here, take an event. If this event is a combat, you can take an event. And then, you know, if all of these are combats, you could just keep taking events and it's like you hit combats anyway. So that's kind of interesting. We could just remove a strike. That's interesting. Is this a nutritious oyster play? Just max HP and go? Because Ironclad actually kind of likes early strikes anyway. I think I'm just going to go max HP. I don't think I've ever taken this on camera. I generally don't like it, but remove strike in the overgrowth isn't even necessarily like a boost for your deck. Because you just need to be doing damage. So we're just going to take some max HP and live our best life. Reason for taking 3 damage there is... Oof. I'm drawing 3 strikes, so I'm killing next turn for sure. So let's just take 4 to here. Reason for taking 3 damage that one turn is you want to hit him while he's vulnerable, basically. Heart of Iron, that's pretty good. Dismantle, Havoc, Rupture. Early Rupture is kind of a disaster. I'll take a Dismantle. It's like a better strike with upside. It's not amazing, but we take the event. The event is not a combat. I can lose HP for a colorless card award, I think. The bomb! Okay, the bomb is excellent. If you've never played with the bomb, it's very good. Ultimate Strike's also good, but this, like... Interesting. This is also, it upgrades to do 20 for 1. The bomb means we're kind of just solved against Frog Parasite. Let's take the bomb. I don't know if I've had like a bomb run. So that's 1 event, no combat. So I'm going to take a combat here, and then we take this event. If the event is a fight, we can take another event. If it's not a fight, we can get our 3rd combat before the fire. Because you do want card rewards, like that is how you get stronger. Do I just take 5 here to bash dismantle this guy? I think I actually do. This guy represents like a big threat, whereas these little dudes aren't that big of a deal. Yeah, you're tanking for 9 now. Although I did have the bomb, but I would have been hit for so much on that one turn. So I have to play defend anyway this turn. I'm actually going to double strike this guy to put him in range of death, because they're going to double attack this turn. And I can go strike, dismantle, strike. We get a Stampede. I think Stampede is excellent. Kind of weird with this bomb, but I do like it a lot. It represents a lot of energy worth of value. And it also opens up a lot of different cards that we can take. Like anything that costs 2. Pretty nice. The shop I don't love. I don't hate it either. I wish Stampede could play the bomb. that would be so sick. Taunt goes really well with Dismantle, but You gotta be thinking we could just run into the statue right here. And if you're taking non-attack cards, you just kind of die to the statue. I like Inferno. We could go Inferno Bloodwall. That is 2 non-attack cards. Can I afford Inferno Bloodwall and Breakthrough is the question. Because that would be an excellent little combo. It's 77 plus 51 plus 25. 153. We're not even close. So we can't do that. I could go Inferno Breakthrough. No, that's 128, I think. So I still have a combat before an event. Yeah. So what do I want to buy? I would like to buy 2 cards here if I can. Headbutt Breakthrough is really tempting. Just cover all my bases. And I can headbutt stuff like the bomb back. Okay. Just get some cards. And given that I just bought 2 cards, I'm going to take an event. This could be a combat anyway. I get the Sword of Stone. That's a good thing. We're taking 3 elites. We're on the Ironclad. And I can upgrade the bomb. Kind of want to upgrade Bash when I have Dismantle. I don't think Bash improves damage from the bomb. I could also upgrade Stampede. And that improves my overall efficiency. Let's do that. That could let me, like, attack and play the bomb. Stuff like that. Frog Parasite. Okay. The bomb. Probably not going to hit all the minions with it this turn, but I can put it on top. Let's Heart of Iron. Put the bomb back on top. Next turn, you're going to die to the bomb, but I can replay the bomb. Yeah, this is sick. So you're taking bomb damage. Do we make you die? And then I play this, so then the minions are going to get hit by the bomb in 2 turns anyway. Drawing no block here is pretty rough. But I have plating. So I could just kill this one with Bash Headbutt. And I take 5? 3? 5? And then I'm pretty sure the bomb just kills them. Great. I can anchor. I already love this. Tremble is excellent with Dismantle. It just kind of attacks in general. Not good with the bomb, but we already used the bomb for its intended purpose. I will take a Tremble. Next, we're going to upgrade... making the base damage of the bomb higher is quite useful. That's so much damage. That is so much damage. 50 damage to everything. T-set. Okay, that'll make elites and the boss easier. So let's just take our additional fire. And I think I upgrade Dismantle. I have so many sources of vulnerable now that Dismantle can really help us take this guy out. Oh, dude. And I can play Bash with my energy so that I get Strike for free. A little bit like minor sequencing, but it matters, I guess. And I can play Defend because I'm going to get Breakthrough for free off Stampede. And the bomb is doing 50, so I just have to do like 26, which I can almost certainly do. Great. That's just Ironclad for you. We're going into Phantom, so I probably want to take Sword Boomerang. It's not necessary, and we're really strong. So there is a world where I don't need to take this, because it's not going to be great given the way my deck is shaping up for long, and I already have Stampede. I think I'm going to take a greedy play. I'm going to fight Burdonis next. Taunt is good against Burdonis. Yes. And I'm going to move more into vulnerable type stuff. The block can be helpful. This is very helpful. Tremble, Dismantle, put Dismantle on top. Yeah. Guys, we're strong. We get Stoke. I get Stoke so often. You just take it. Holy cow. Alright, this run is blessed. Okay. I like Dismantle. I'll put Dismantle on top. If I don't hit Vulnerable, that's okay, but if I do, it's so good. I don't. Can I kill... 10 plus 12 is only 22, which would put you at like 25. So I cannot kill this turn. I can play the bomb, or I could do 16 right now. Puts you down to 31. Let's just play the bomb. The bomb ends the fight, so I just need a block. 21 I don't like. Yeah, drawing none of my block is rough, but it's fine. So the bomb will kill. Let's just see if I stoke in anything fun. Whatever. Bag of Prep. Bag of Prep and Anchor and T-Set means our turn ones are so good. That is a Bludgeon. Bludgeon's good with Stampede, right? I can play it for free. I don't know if I actually need that. I think I want the Stone Armor instead. Stone Armor is just an excellent card. Pairs really well with Permafrost, and we're sort of missing block anyway. So I only need to do 20 damage, right? Because this guy has 70 health and the bomb does 50, so... Yeah, where is my block, man? Take 7. Bomb. Okay, I will take a shrug. I am consistently short on block, and I know some of it is draw, order, whatever, but... We upgrade Stoke because Stoke is like the best card on the character. I almost think it needs a nerf. I don't know exactly how I would want to nerf it, but... I probably would want to nerf it. Because, like, I just turned a random deck of cards into this, like, monster. Hellraiser, I just got rid of a bunch of strikes. But I might as well get it out of the deck. We're just going to put Stoke back on top of the deck. It's that simple. Goodbye, cards. Oh. I could play Uppercut for free. That seems like good value. And I can block in the process. Take 2. Now you're weakened for the big turn. Hellraiser sucks, man. It doesn't matter this turn. In fact, I will probably Power Potion. But Hellraiser is actively making it hard for me to have cards in hand to stoke away. I can Vicious, which will draw these. That actually seems pretty good. Let me taunt. Cool. And I can headbutt the shrug back on top. I don't know how much it matters. We take 6. Great. What is this deck? For free! Oh my god, dude. Alright, Stoke is just a ridiculous card. That is for sure. I will not play the bomb. Holy cow. Alright. That's why you take Stoke, if you're ever wondering. Barricade. Barricade's interesting. Conflagration. I already have the bomb, and I don't have any way to gain strength currently. If I got to dominate, maybe. Barricade is interesting. If I just get a single Feel No Pain, then I can go like Stoke Barricade and kind of win the game. So that does shore up my long-term scaling. I kind of like that. It's a card that I don't need to play right now, but my deck is very strong, like definitely strong enough to handle it. I get this a lot too. I might take something else just in case. The bomb with imbued. Wait a second. That's ridiculous. Wait a second. I mean, Bastion to Break's really good, but the bomb with imbued is hilarious. Let's do that. Okay, so I just kill everything every fight. That seems so sick. Really hoping to fight Decimillipede twice if possible. You know, I just realized I had Sword of Stone, so Conflagration probably was a pickup, but I don't need it really. Like, it is good, and it would have helped, but it's not necessary. I take a fire or a shop. Oh, I can end with the shop. Means I don't need a shop, which means I can go this way. Great. So the bomb's coming your way. Cool. Oh, Ashen Strike does 30. Effective Strike does 27. Big rocks. I take 5, but the bomb... Oh, the bomb doesn't even work this turn, it works next turn, right? Alright, well, Barricade plus Permafrost also kind of sick. So the bomb's coming down. And that is amazing. Sick. Energy Potion. I guess I'll just heal the full. Village plus. Oh, Havoc. Havoc can be how I try and play Barricade off Headbutt. Yes. That's how I'm making it work. I did this with Demon Form before and it was awesome. Although... we're here. I could just play Barricade. With Permafrost, that's almost a full block. Because I just need to survive, right? Stoke is great. Okay, Impervious. The fight is over. The bomb's coming down. This is like... what is this? Another Havoc. I like Ashen Strike with Stoke. But I could just Stoke into Ashen Strike. I'll take it. I think I'm going to regret not having that. It just means like, okay, now I do have scaling. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Get 2 strikes out of here. I could add Enlightenment, but that's only good with Barricade because I play the bomb for free. So let's just remove 2. And because I have the bomb, I don't need these strikes for sure. Excellent. The bomb. I could headbutt the bomb back on top. Which would be hilarious. Because playing 2 bombs just kills this thing. The bomb. How do I survive this turn? Stone Armor blocks for 11. So now I'm taking like 17-ish. And then I end the fight. I can keep my potions, but I guess I might as well just energy potion. Doesn't kill. Colossus would have been nice, but I'm taking 7 and I just kill with the bomb now. Oh, Barricade. Okay. Bomb? Oh, what's that? Are you gonna explode an additional time? Yes, you are. Sick. Okay, I do have Barricade. I don't think I need Body Slam, though. Like, if I have barricade and a lot of blocks set up, this is an important thing to know. Like, you don't, like, if I have enough block where I could kill with body slam, I have stoke, I have other ways of scaling my deck up. I don't need that, if that makes sense. So if I play barricade, I'm still taking damage. And I think the bomb is going to come down before this guy actually hits me, so I really just need to block for 10. I can absolutely do. Oh, what's that? 50 damage to everything? It's so good. There we go. There's the feel no pain that goes with my stoke barricade. So we have a late game solve now, and this is just such a good core of the character. You just spam stoke. I think I want to upgrade. It's between these two. Or Havoc. Havoc upgrade's also pretty nice, because it's just easier to set up. But I'm going to upgrade the Stone Armor Plus first. Because that's something I'm going to play against almost every boss. Here's my barricade. Okay, Beetlejuice you. Full barricade. And then we can go like... Do I want to put the bomb back on top or just want to keep blocking? Let's just keep blocking. We just block, 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 kill with the bomb. We have Stoke Feel No Pain coming up eventually. I don't care about any of these cards. Definitely don't want a Whirlwind. Okay, I'm actually taking damage. I think I will take an opportunity to do 21. That seems worthwhile. I could just draw some cards, sure. Hit you with the bomb. So now I have plating plus barricade. Let's go. I can cascade for 2. I think I like Vicious into cascade for 2. It's so much block. He does nothing to me. Okay, let's get rid of this breakthrough. Action Strike doing 45. Impede also looks pretty nice, but let's be real. We could just play the bomb. Or just kill with Action Strike. Okay. We're just moving through. Oh man, this deck is wild already. Sometimes it just happens, you know? 17. I have played the bomb. You're taking for 20. This is probably a weak potion. I do like playing Barricade against this guy, but I also need to do damage. Let's go. Stampede will block for me. Then I can bash and play strike for free. I'm gonna weak potion. Why take damage if you don't need to, right? I can play Taunt. Taunt is net block and net vulnerable as well. Okay, Stoke and Action Strike in the same turn is tragic. But I think we can make it work. So if I play Stoke, I'm going to gain 3 Tainted, but then I'm going to block for like so much. I think it was worth it. Dark Embrace is excellent. Cruelty is excellent. In the game. Not in real life. Cool. So I have one more turn to stack Vuln. Don't want to put a strike on top. If I had played strike there, then headbutt would have procced. And that wouldn't have worked very well. Second wind will block for a modest amount. And then I could just go... Taunt will draw a card. I guess it won't. But I play Bash for free anyway, so... Taunt was net 0 block, but it doesn't matter. Any attack. Whoa. None of this. We're going to be skipping a lot. Like, we have Stoke, we just don't want to fill our deck up with non-Stoke cards. The boss will be a little bit tough. We finally get to fight Decimillipede, which is the boss we've been hoping for a while. I think I will now upgrade Havoc. Because costing 0 is very significant in our current deck, which has no life gain. So, Barricade will kill everything. We just need to survive like 3 turns. Perfect. Or not Barricade, whatever the other one was. The bomb will kill everything. Okay, I can speed potion. Sure. Damage doesn't matter at all. They just die. I take 1, they die. It's so beautiful. I don't think I need any of this. I mean, I feel no pain, but just Stoke is good enough. I don't need anything else. Bag of Marbles is nice. Eternal Armor is kind of hilarious with upgraded stone armor, and I can try and play off Havoc. That would make Cascade be really good in this deck. I've also never tried this card, right? I mean, 12 plating is significant. I don't think it really advances the game plan of the deck, which is just feel no pain. I like thinking ahead. Get a strike out of here. Let's get... I like thinking ahead with Feel No Pain and Havoc. Oh, thinking ahead with Havoc is sick. Okay, let's do that. Because you can use it to put things on top for Havoc. I don't know if I want to upgrade this, though, because the exhaust is also kind of good, right? So let's upgrade the Barricade to be... No, because I'm going to try and play that off Havoc. Let's upgrade Ashen Strike so I have better damage to take this guy out before he eats me. So I can Havoc into Stoke. Oh, wait, I can, okay. Let's do this. Tremble. Headbutt the bomb. Play the bomb again. That seems good. So I have a free 100 damage on this guy. Can't really play Barricade in this moment. Great. So I can put Ashen Strike on top of the deck, so I can get it after I Stoke. Let's get some energy. Do I want Rampage in the deck? Not really. Double bomb. Okay, now we get the Ashen Strike. You're not vulnerable though, which is a little sad. It does do 49. And it does more damage again. Sick. There you go, dude. Touch of Insanity I could use on Barricade and we get the offering. This is like the dream Ironclad run, by the way. Oh, I'm not fighting Aeon Glass. That's okay. 4 cards with Swift 2. Start combat with 20 block. So I would start with 30 block. And that means I have plenty of time to play Barricade. I mean, Swift 2, I can really Stoke, like... That would be absurd. I mean, if I get 30 max HP genuinely, how do I die? But I think this 20 block plus Anchor just solves everything. I have tons of block turn 1. I have the bomb turn 1. So what else could we ask for? We're approaching a potential speed record, so I could make some considerations to just go fast. Holy cow. I mean, we're just winning. I don't need to play offering, right? Passion Strike gets you within range. Am I taking 2 damage? Unbelievable. 25. Okay, don't need this. A bomb. Don't need any of these. Again, barricade doesn't really help me that much. I get another shop. The shop will give me block potion. I get a swift potion, I guess. Pretty good against the queen in particular. Enchanted card that exhausts with soul's power. Wait a second. Wait a second. Get in there. Oh my god. We have the offering. Alright. Let's go. I need to upgrade this offering so badly. Holy cow. Go Stampede. Barricade. What a headbutt on top? I don't really care either way. I just wanted to play vulnerable that turn. I can I can play the offering again. I need like a feel no pain or something. Or not feel no pain, a way to heal the damage. I mean, that's just hilarious. Put Dismantle back on top. This, the bomb, you go to 3. Yeah, dude. It's a beautiful thing. There's the bloodletting. Yeah. Do I need bloodletting if I have offering? I don't actually think I need the bloodletting. I think my deck is essentially there. Like, this is about as good as one could ask for, all things considered. Okay. Feel no pain is really good. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. I retain my block for next turn, so I can do some fun stuff. Juggernaut. Wait, is this a second offering? Oh my god. I mean, look. So I can put Stoke on top of my deck. And then I can do this. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We need to play this barricade, though. Ashen Strike kills. We knew that was there. Loaded it up. Top cards are those. Either one is good. Wait, I generated a barricade? So I have 2 barricades. What does stacking barricades do? Guess I'm not gonna find out. That was absurd. Genuinely absurd. Alright, we are gonna upgrade this offering. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna start skipping elites because I don't need them anymore. Whatever, I'll go this way, take the fire. We'll go just elites and events. That seems fine to me. Like, I don't know how an elite even kills me, right? I get 30 block turn 1 plus the bomb. Seems good. I just need to find a barricade. Barricade solves this fight so easily. Start with Havoc. There's the barricade. And I will put Ashen Strike on top. So now, like, I just block whenever. Holy cow. I guess I get rid of this offering. Block. Block. Okay. We play the cruelty. Oh no! Guys, I'm being attacked. How will I survive this? I can play a perfected strike for free. Sick. I did remove a lot of strikes, so it's not that good. We draw Stoke again. You get to exhaust that. Just play aggression and let us Iron Wave for free. Trying not to lose HP if I can avoid it. Get back Stoke. I guess I could have gone back, like, really anything else, but I don't think it matters. We are just absolutely popping off. And this is what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm not sitting here wishing I had a body slam in my deck. It's not that good. Forgotten Ritual also doesn't really work with Stoke, which is pretty sad. And this lets me play Barricade for free when it matters, which is really all that matters. Because we are absolutely crushing it. Let's upgrade to Feel No Pain. And maybe I'll upgrade Barricade at the last one. I'm not fighting Aeon Glass, so I won't take an Ashwater. Okay, let's put this on top. We get the Barricade. I could put the bomb on top. But I think I'm just gonna end here so that I can pocket watch. Sick. This does feel like a good time to play Offering. Oh. Yes. Yes. What's on top? Shrug it off Taunt. Don't mind either of those. I have Pommel Strike, so I could get down to Hellraiser. Sick. I've been weakened. I don't need to take offering damage anymore. That's another offering. You know what? We'll do it. Just risk prevention, right? I can absolutely handle what's happened. Oh my god. Wait a second. Put that on top, draw it, play it. Oh my god. Yeah. If I play Fiendfire, I could die. So we'll just... I don't know what's happening, man. We're gonna go here. We're gonna finally upgrade... I mean, thinking ahead is kind of sick. I'll just upgrade this. And I can just play Barricade off the Havoc, hopefully. Barricade. Stampede. Breakthrough. Sick. They're all good ones. Strike, I don't have Stoke yet. I'm still full blocking. Holy cow. Even if I play this, I'm still full blocking. I could headbutt into something. I could headbutt into the bomb this turn. Yikes. Put this on top, I guess. I don't think it matters that much. Next turn I want to play the bomb, so he wakes up into the bomb. I don't want to kill here. So let's just block. Even though every attack I play boosts your strength by 3, it still is net block, right? I don't have any damage. That's not good. Okay. Draw some cards, please. Okay, we're fine. That could have been really bad. But this exact situation is why we have potions. Oh, the bomb's going off anyway. That's right, so I'm killing. So I can play the bomb. Havik a shrug. I could put the stone armor on top so I can stoke away all of these cards. There's the body slam we've been looking for. I guess I will brand away a second win. It doesn't help me that much. Now we have the bomb going. We have 50 block. Like, yeah. Keep in mind this is going to play for free. So I'm actually going to pocket watch to prevent a disaster like last time where I didn't draw any good cards. Now we're fine. But it could have been bad. So Ashen Strike does 47. We're attacking for a decent amount. If I can set up a kill here, which I should be able to, then I save a lot more damage than I would by tanking a hit here. End. I can play something for free and get rid of it. So let's do that to dismantle. Which lets me then play the bomb. So he, you know, we just have more passive free damage set up. I mean, look. I didn't come here to not play Offering. I get to thinking ahead again. I'm going to put the stone armor on top. Playing powers off Havik is actually so sick. I do have to play the Ashen Strike here. And the Body Slam, but I can stoke the rest away. I don't care about these. And I'm going to play an attack for free. Let's just make these all rocks. Seems kind of sick. Beautiful. Let's put the... I can't draw cards here, so let's put Stoke on top. We'll play the bomb. And then I can pocket watch. Holy cow. Okay, play this one. Put it on top so I could just kill next turn. Great. And now I just have Ashen Strike set up, ready to go. You're dead. You're not dead? Well, that's one way it could go poorly. That's funny. This will block for me. The bomb is going to hit plus this. It doesn't kill. That is a hilarious failure point for this. 48 damage. I'm actually taking damage. Playing too recklessly. We'll be fine, but transforming Ashen Strike into Giant Rock is so funny. So I know it's on top. But let's put Thinking Ahead on top so I could try and dig deeper. It doesn't work. And I'm not killing. Yeah, take some hits. Okay, we'll focus up on the queen. It's totally fine. Oh, dude, look at this opener. There's a dominate. If I wait, I get to pocket watch. But I can also put Stoke on top, and that seems really important. Put the queen, put Stoke on top. Because that just lets me accumulate block like nothing. There's the barricade. Okay. I can play so many things for free if I want to. But I think it's going to just be barricade. I can't believe I turned Ashen Strike. Oh, that's so funny. I want to vulnerable you. Havoc. Excellent. Okay, and then I probably will pocket watch this turn. One. So I am full blocking. Stampede is just a bait. I'm just gonna do nothing. We'll pocket watch. There's the Stoke and the Ashen Strike. Don't care about any of these. Second barricade is funny. I don't have Stampede active. But this will preserve a lot of block for me. Sick. Alright, offering. Let me put Stoke back on top. I don't care about any of these cards. Pyre is excellent. And Anger, I'd rather just Stoke the Anger away. We're just basically using Stoke as a way to block and progress my game plan. 16 times 3. Draw 2. Those are a good 2. There's another offering. I mean, yeah. Okay, Ashen Strike's doing 81 now. That's a lot of energy. I don't have any vulnerable. But I could start hitting the queen here. I don't think that I want to play Hellraiser. We'll just let it ride. Attack for 30. This could be a good opportunity to mangle your attack down. And just put Stoke back on top. Because then I can pocket watch with Stoke to fill my hand. So I have more cards to Stoke, so I exhaust more cards. Preemptively Ashen Strike. Get rid of everything. Oh. Dude, Dark Embrace, Vicious into Dominate is so messed up. I don't have any block currently, but we could do this. Okay. 202. Let's go. Didn't actually break my speed record. Probably due to the misplay on the test subject, but that was so messed up, dude. Electric Shrimp on, like, the bomb. This is such a good example of, like, early game, late game. Like, we basically used the bomb, trivialized early game completely. Like, this just cleared everything. And then Stoke plus Feel No Pain, Ashen Strike just trivializes late game. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Wow, look at all of those awards. That's beautiful. See you next time. Oh, if you liked it, consider subscribing.